Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, I welcome back to the Baseball Hut. Hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So again, we're going to talk about the Mets. You didn't know. We're going to talk about some relievers that they're interested in. A couple things watching SNY tonight. According to little Andy Martino, the Mets only have $10 million that they're going to spend in their budget. Didn't think they'd have a budget, but I guess after all the money they've spent over the last few years, it catches up with you. I would mention that the Mets are paying for Justin Verlander and of course Max Scherzer. They got prime prospects for them, and they had to take on their contracts. So the Mets are stuck on those contracts. But with that kind of amount of money, you're talking about almost $100 million for two players that aren't playing for you. You're going to have to figure out what you're going to do. So, and one of the things they've, I guess, decided to do is they're not going to spend crazy money this year. But next year's a lot of big free agents, as you know. Zach Wheeler, Andy Bregman, and Juan Soto. A lot of big players next year. This wasn't a great free agent market, quite frankly. But we have a report, a whole bunch of reports about the Mets today, talking about. And I'll have a video tomorrow. I'll have a video actually in the morning for you about a slugger that they could get, a guy they could hit, and the guy who's a DH. It may not cost him a whole heck of a lot. He's a lot younger than some of the guys we've been talking about, like J.D. Martinez and Justin Turner. But I have him mesmerized online. Mets connected to lefty relievers Brent Suter and Wandy Peralta. Joel Sherman of the New York Post reports that in their search for a left-handed reliever, New York Mets have been connected to veterans Wandy Peralta and Brent Suter. The Mets currently have Brooks Raley as their lone lefty guaranteed to be a part of the 2024 bullpen. Sherman also mentioned that right-handed reliever John Brebbia could be a fit for the Mets. Peralta is coming off a strong, almost 3 full season stretch with the Yankees. In 2023, he had a 2.83 ERA and allowed only 30 hits in 54 innings. He held lefties under a 500 OPS for the second straight season. He was also in the 94% percentile, the 57.1 ground ball rate. The bad that sticks out for Peralta was that he walked 5 batters per 9 innings. That's a lot. Over on 165 games for the Yankees, Peralta had a 2.82 ERA and 11 saves. Of course, the Mets' new manager, Carlos Mendoza, is familiar with him, and the Mets have signed multiple former Yankees already this offseason. Suter pitched for 7 seasons with Mets president of baseball operations David Stearns in Milwaukee. In 23, he pitched with the Rockies and posted 3.38 ERA, and gave up only 3 home runs in 69 1/3 innings. He was among the best pitchers in baseball in limiting hard contact, ranking in the 100th percentile in average exit velocity. In his 7 seasons with the Brewers, he had a 3.51 ERA and 394 innings. Now, a couple of things about David Stearns. Give him some time. Give him some credit. He had a lot of good pitching staffs in Milwaukee. Those pitching staffs were really good, and they won a lot of games there. They didn't, go far in postseason because of that situation with the ownership in terms of spending more money. But he was able to build very good bullpens and very good pitching staffs. So that is the one thing that he has an advantage over the previous general manager, who did not do a good job in his past jobs. In his past job as a general manager, Billy Epler did not do a good job in terms of building a pitching staff. So Stearns is good in that. So that's the one thing we have to look forward to. So we'll see how this goes. I'll keep you up to date on this stuff. And of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut, and I'll see you later.